Bayern Munich 2, Real Madrid 2. What a game of football that was. First half, it was all Bayern, but then against the run of play, great pass from Toni Kroos through to Vinicius Jr., who scored 2 goals tonight. Past Manuel Neuer, 1-0 Real Madrid. Then, good shot by Sane, don't get me wrong. But I think, is it Lunin, that's how you say it? He did sort of make a mistake there, because I think when you actually see the shot, it looks better than what it was. Because when I seen it the second time, then I realised that Lunin should have probably done better. And with the Bayern Munich penalty, great play from Musiala, who was absolutely fantastic tonight, by the way. He played much better than what Bellingham did. And he got brought down in the box. There's your keys. He got brought down in the box. Harry Kane put it in the bottom corner, 2-1 Bayern. So the game turned on its head in the space of 4 minutes. Then King Min Jae, who struggled to cope with Real Madrid's attack a lot tonight. Oh my god, just dropped my badge. He brought down Rodrigo in the box. Then Vinicius Jr. put it away, 2-2. But I think Bayern will be disappointed not to have won that, because they did have majority of the chances. And I think Eric Dyer had a few decent headers. That there was one where if he put it either side of the goalkeeper, but he headed it straight at the goalkeeper instead of putting it at either side of the goalkeeper, he should have scored that one. And then that was at 2-1 as well. So if that went in, it would have been 3-1. I just see Real Madrid going through now, to be honest, because for Bayern to have any chance of knocking out Real Madrid, they had to win tonight. And ideally for them, they have to win by 2 goals rather than 1. But they've ended up drawing the game 2-2, despite being much the better side. So I think Madrid are the clear favourites to go through to the final, because they're at the Bernabeu, they've got their home crowd behind them. They don't normally get knocked out when it comes to second legs at the Bernabeu. They normally get through regardless of what the score is from the first leg in the away fixture. So I think they're going to get through, to be honest. I'm not ruling out Bayern completely, but it's a tough task to go to the Bernabeu anyway. And especially when you're going to the Bernabeu needing to win after getting a draw, it makes it just an even more massive task for Bayern to do. So I think Real Madrid will go through, to be fair. Musiala, though, what a player. City, if you're watching this, you need to get Musiala signed up, man. Imagine him, Foden and Kevin De Bruyne in the same team and alongside Rodri as well. What a midfield that would be. I don't think he's going to leave Bayern, though. Because even though there was rumours of him possibly not being the happiest at Bayern, I think as long as Bayern get a manager appointment that's like somewhat expiring, like Zidane or something like that, then he's going to end up staying. But if there is an option for City to get him, then we need to get him, because I think he is a world-class player, and you could argue at like the bigger stage, some of the time he does more than what Jude Bellingham does. And he's a world-class player, and I think he doesn't get like really put in the like Foden, Bellingham, Pedri, Vinicius Jr.'s players like that sort of debates. But I think you could put him in those debates, in my personal opinion, because I think he deserves to be there. What a player, man. I'm obviously in my Bayern Munich kit because because Real Madrid knocked us out, I wanted Bayern Munich to win this game, so that's why I'm wearing a Bayern Munich kit. But it's not because I'm a Bayern Munich fan, by the way. It's not. Because I thought this kit looked quite nice when I first seen Bayern wear it, so that's why I decided to buy it. But this doesn't mean I'm a massive Bayern lover or anything like that. I just wanted them to beat Real Madrid after what Real Madrid did to us, but and undeservingly so as well. So that's why I went for it tonight. But great game of football. I would put Madrid as big favourites to go through, but it's the Champions League, anything can happen. Like an early goal for like Bayern Munich in the Bernabeu, and it's all up for grabs for them then. They just can't let Madrid get the momentum like they did tonight and score first in their own backyard, because if that happens then Bayern have no chance. But yeah. It's going to be a thrilling second leg. Can't wait for it next week. It is next week, isn't it? It's not 2 weeks away, is it? It is next week. I'm pretty sure anyway. Sorry. Dortmund against Paris Saint-Germain tomorrow. There'll be another video for that tomorrow, because I will watch that as well. That's a big game as well. Well, it's not really a big game, but it's a big game because it's a semi-final. If I did have to put a prediction on it, I do think it's going to be a Madrid-PSG final, but I'd like to maybe see Bayern and PSG in the final, like we did in the 1920 season, I think it was, when Bayern Munich got the 1-0 victory. I think it was Kingsley Coman who got the goal. Was it a header? I think it was a header, wasn't it? Or did he hit it in with his foot? I can't really remember. I know he scored anyway. And I think it was in the second half as well. And it was obviously in the season where Bayern won the treble, where they won the league, the German Cup, and the Champions League. So, yeah. Because I had like German, like Bayern Munich fans watching that with me. I think I was in a caravan at the time because it was in August. It's normally in May or June, the Champions League final, but because of like the lockdown, that's why I was in August. And they were like touching my hair and everything like that. And then they thought I was a PSG fan because the City kit at the time was a bit similar to PSG in terms of colour anyway. But it was the away kit that we got in the 2021 season. And I think it was black, and it had like sort of like a beigeish sort of pattern on it, and it was I think, who's the other on the back of the kit? I think it was Sterling, wasn't it? Yeah, I think it was Sterling. And I remember wearing it the day after he missed against Lyon the open net from inside the box, where we lost 3-1 against Lyon with pain. But obviously I've still got it in this house somewhere, but obviously I'm not sure where it is because I haven't seen it for a while, because it's kind of old now. It's a few years old, but I've still got it. But thanks for watching this video. See you guys in the next one, and have a good night or day wherever you are, because some of you might be like watching this from another country. You never know, so that's why I said that. But anyway, see you in the next one. It's going to be one hell of a second leg.